Feature Friday.
The freshest. Yep. All right. So the next one is I'm really interested about this because I adore these two individuals, and
We didn't know they've ever done anything together.
no, this was such a beautiful, fantastic surprise. So this is KC and BUGOY DRILON doing a cover of "Jealous," and
Jealous
that
by
song-
Labyrinth.
Yeah,
We were
that
actually
song is
just
so
listening to it
good.
earlier today. Yeah.
Yes, that song is just so, again, so emotionally charged. There's so much happening in that song. So I'm really looking forward to this, and it looks like they recorded this with a phone or something. It's so cool.
I pressed played for like 10 seconds, and there's no mic. I think it's did it from the mic of the camera. So
Cool.
this is pretty much them a cappella basically.
That is insane.
And KZ, after listening to Say Something, I think that has gone live. Yeah,
Yes.
that has gone live. So she is by far right now like in my top 3 singers I think of all time
Yeah.
that I've enjoyed so much, and especially live. Like, she's one of the performances I've got to watch live.
And you know, a fun fact about that performance is that she arranged that literally minutes before.
Last
going
minute,
on.
yeah. That's why I read that comment that she had to call McCoy,
Yeah.
her friend, guitarist, flew him in, and let's sort this out.
Let's
'Cause,
just do it now.
yeah, I mean, I need Jesus Christ.
murdered.
She could have easily bombed. I mean, there's nothing wrong if you have a bad
like,
performance.
It happens, you know, especially in that type of setting with
Yeah.
so many outstanding and with so many like big level.
Maybe that's why it meant so much to her. You know, when she does that, when she like touches
like
her chest and she's
freaking-
like singing, "Oh my gosh."
No, she made that performance.
It's a
She-
tearjerker.
And her friend, the guitarist, they like absolutely
I
killed
think
it.
his name is
McCoy, you said?
I think his last name is McCoy.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure.
Just call him Mr. McCoy.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Let's
And then
have
BUGOY
it.
is one of the
One
people
day.
that I'd love to, keep listening to and keep finding out. No, that one day, did he sing one day?
Yeah,
Or
one
was it
day.
Kel?
No. One day in the Wish bus.
Yeah, Kel
he did that.
sang Rainbow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fantastic, both of those performances. I love BUGOY. He's got such swagger.
He reminds me a lot of like friends we had, singer friends that we had in Venezuela.
Yes, they do. I'm telling you, Filipino singers hit so close to home
I
for
know,
me.
I know.
It's so
It's
cool.
really enjoyable. I really enjoy doing podcasts like this. It's
Yeah.
really, really enjoyable.
Me too.
This
Anytime
is-
now. Whenever you want. There we go.
Yeah, it's pure a cappella.
Jealous of the rain
Yes!
Wow.
Yes, you're jealous.
that falls upon your skin.
Oh my goodness.
He's a joke.
It's closer than my hands are pinned.
Oh my god. It's just a...
Oh, I'm jealous of the rain.
Nice. Yeah, turn it up.
I'm jealous of
So good. Come on. Be louder.
ripples through your clothes.
She's good. She's good.
Closer than your shadow.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I'm jealous of the wind.
Nice.
So good.
'Cause I wish you the best of
Oh, wow.
all this world could give.
He, that guy's a joke.
And I told you when you
Even he went like, yeah.
there's nothing to forgive. But I always thought you come back. Tell me
Special, man.
all you found was heartbreaking misery. It's hard for me to say I'm jealous of the way you're happy without me.
See, you don't really get to see much talent like this that often, dude. I'm serious. It's really, really tough to explain how, like, not difficult, but how, like, rare and special these guys really are. And what's even more difficult that someone really needs to explain to me is why the hell did did it take me this long
To
to
find
find
out
out
who they are.
you know who they are. You know, it's really, that's the only annoying bit to me. Like, it's taken me this long to find out now one of my favorite singers ever. To find out one of the people I find the most, you know, inspiring.
Yeah.
Like BUGOY, it's really, really, really that's the only kind of hard bit to not get angry at when we're watching stuff like that.
Their colors together are so impeccable.
It's really touched you. Oh, that's nice.
It really did.
That's really good.
But I think it's because they, you know how I always say with KZ that she has a great understanding of the song and what the song requires and everything.
Because she's a purist. I keep saying it in every video. She's a purist.
But finding another singer that does it and understands you, who understands what the song requires,
Yeah.
it's out of this world. Completely out of this whole solar system.
Yeah, yeah.
And this chemistry and ecosystem that they have created, because the guitarist is just off the camera.
Yeah, I
just
saw him
sitting
on the
there.
shadow, yeah.
So that whole ecosystem, the three of them created in that precise moment,
Yeah.
kind of like takes away everything else that's harsh about that environment.
Oh, they don't even have a mic.
It seems like I'm just sitting there, right there with them, in the most raw and unfiltered way possible.
It's like a train station or something, you know what I mean? Like,
It does.
like you're just walking through and then you find these guys singing. It feels like that, like what the?
It makes me admire them to the whole core of who they are and what they represent, because the struggle of being an artist, it's so broad, it's so wide, right? And I think it comes in all shapes and sizes, and in all type of industry, in every career you have your struggles, right? But when you see them through art, there are certain, for example, in singers, just certain songs that just help them be totally transparent, you know? It helps you see through them.
Yeah.
And this is it for me right now, you know?
Really is. It really is. I really agree. I
The
like the fact they're
colours.
also wearing
Matching
Jackets,
outfits.
yeah.
It's cool.
I'm jealous of the night.
Oh, yes!
I don't spend you.
I love that lady, man.
Wondering who you lay next to.
See that cadence she has is, oh my gosh.
Jealous of the night.
Dudes, come on, sing me to
Range,
sleep.
range.
Jealous of the night.
See, so clear, so
Something that wasn't here.
you can see the pain.
Calling for someone else to share.
This is so good. This is better than some covers
Jealous of
that have been produced.
Cause I wish you the best of all this world could give.
Oh, wow, so good.
I told you when you left me.
That is very touching.
There's nothing to forgive, but I always thought you'd come back and tell me, oh, you found love.
Oh, the harmonies are so great.
It's hard for me to say.
Oh, yes.
He just catches her, dude.
You're happy without me. 'Cause I wish you
Oh, yes, key change.
the best of
They're amazing.
But I always love you. Come back and tell me all you found was heartbreak and misery. It's hard for me to say I'm jealous of the way.
Yes.
Hard for me to say I'm jealous of the way. You're happy without me.
Wow.
Sure. Sure.
My gosh.
I mean,
you know what that is? That is, dude. That's years of struggle. That's years of experience. That's years of learning. That's years of being told no time after time. That's years of just keep moving forwards and just doing their own way, and now they're both hopefully in a place where they're way more comfortable than they were when they first began. And there is a lot in that. There's a lot in that cover. A lot.
Wow.
That is rough. That's difficult to watch. It's difficult to watch because we have seen
Oh.
we grew up in an environment where you'd see singers and this, especially with the Philippines and Filipino singers. I think one of the reasons why perhaps we've enjoyed watching Filipino singers so much is for that point you made, is that it really does hit home. You have no idea.
Such a familiarity that I don't even know where it comes from.
I feel like I'm watching some of
my close friends that
Yeah.
I grew up with,
that were incredibly talented and
and just the environment was so harsh and unforgiving that
Yeah.
you just cut their wings off. It's whoa.
and this gives you hope. It's like, wow, these guys have been able to build an audience and share their talent. It's so much more than just music sometimes. It's so as you said, I think
It
the
represents so much more.
Yeah, definitely. And in the Philippines, it seems like that too. That there's so many things going against you sometimes. Maybe you weren't from the wealthiest family. Maybe you weren't the most talented to begin with. You had to work your ass off, and you had to. Everyone was ahead of you. Maybe you didn't go to the best school. Maybe you didn't have a dad. Maybe you know what I mean. Maybe the era you grew up just sucked. You don't know anyone in the industry. You have no internet. You know what I mean. So it's all you know is just how to sing. You're not good at anything else, but monetizing your voice is so difficult, and the world keeps telling you no and no and no.
Stop it.
And you just keep moving, and you just keep moving, because there is a powerful message if you do make it, and that is that if you did it, it's possible that whoever's watching can also do it. It's very inspiring. There's so much more when we watch a lot of these singers. There's so much more that apart from their voices, to me anyways, and I know it's the same to you, because we've seen so many people have their dreams crushed. We've seen so many people battle so hard and it just doesn't work. We've seen, we've been in positions where everything is going well and then everything's taken away from you and you have to start from zero. And now you're doing it on your own. You don't have any people next to you. You're doing everything on your own. You edit your own videos. You do your own audios. You have no friends. You're in a place that no one knows who you are. And now you're starting from zero. It really hits home because, and the annoying bit, and I keep saying it, the thing that makes me angry the most is the fact that I don't know who some of these guys are. I don't feel responsible to know who they are, but I feel like I should.
Like the media should, there should be.
No, there shouldn't be any should.
Good point.
It is what it is.
It is. Yeah.
That's the point of struggle. That's what makes the whole journey meaningful. To be fair,
and that's what makes the artist. That's what makes the artist.
But
I believe that. Every obstacle in somebody's career builds that character, and whoever that person is. You know, it helps them shape who they will be in the future.
Dude,
And
that capability of connecting with emotions through
Yeah.
words and singing, that doesn't come from a place of shallow.
no,
That comes from a
it
place
can't-
of pain
yeah, it
and
can't
suffering
come
and
from-
struggle.
from walking on the yellow
No.
brick road.
That
like, it
that
doesn't
was that's real.
Yeah.
That's real. So I agree with you. That's what gives him character.
Yeah.
That's what gives him connection. That's what makes him human. But the reason why I feel kind of like annoyed that I don't know who some of these guys are is because I don't know. I would think now with the internet and being able to really travel anywhere I want, really online or whatever, social media, I should be able to easily find talent and I would love to meet any of these guys and discuss what their journeys were like. Sup people, if you're a dancer. Sup people, if you're watching this and you're a rapper or a beat producer,
A singer, a ghostwriter, or even just somebody who likes new music.
then this is for you.
Feature Friday is the show where we make new music every week featuring your tracks, your raps, your lyrics, or yourself as an artist.
There's no catch. This isn't one of those weird posts where you click on the website and you're trying to order AirPods and they say it's free and then you have to pay like $100,000 million for shipping. This is completely free. We understand how difficult it is in the music industry to get seen, and there's so many amazing rappers and singers and beat producers out there. So this is just a place to showcase your skills. We showcase our skills. We make music every week, which we love doing anyways. We get to show new artists to new people and new people to new artists.
So if you'd like to get featured next, message me here on Instagram or email me and we will get in touch pretty soon.
Please do it fast because a waiting list is forming and we don't want anyone waiting around. Keep scrolling by.
See you Friday!
Peace!
Bye-bye!